China has tried to land on the moon 4 times, and it succeeded all of those times, including the first far-side landing in history, and the only far-side sample return ever. The US landed its first robot upright on the moon in 2025. Its first soft landing in over 50 years. No one has stood there since 1972. So getting to space is actually cheaper than it has ever been. One country is landing consistently.
起飞，起飞，T012时114.45秒459毫秒。
Why aren't we living on the moon yet? In 1969, we landed 2 people on the moon on a computer that ran 0.04 megahertz with 4 kilobytes of memory. Less than it takes to store 1 photo on your iPhone. Your iPhone is about 100 million times more powerful. We had burst tech in 69 and still got there. What's actually stopping us is the money. Let's start with what's up there. Water ice in the polar crater is hundreds of millions of tons, enough to roughly fill 400,000 Olympic pools. Split it into hydrogen and oxygen, and then you get rocket fuel. The moon becomes a gas station in space. There's helium-3, titanium, iron, rare earth metals. And the biggest edge? Gravity. Leaving the moon is like stepping over a curb. Escaping Earth is like climbing out of a deep well. It's a launch pad already halfway to everywhere. And getting there got cheaper too. 1 liter a bottle of water to orbit costs about 54,000 on space shuttle, the price of a car. And now it's about 1,500, the price of a phone. More about it in my previous video of how space got 97% cheaper. So the treasure is there, shipping is affordable, but nobody is mining because there's no one to sell to. No commercial demand on Earth by lunar regolith. No buyer, no reason to build mines or fuel depots. No infrastructure, no economy. No economy, no infrastructure. 50 years, stuck. It's kind of like the richest mine on Earth on an island with no boats, no buyers, and no roads. Orbit, by contrast, filled up pretty fast because Orbit has paying customer. GPS, weather forecasting, Starlight Internet for 9 million people, Google Maps. The moon has none of that. So breaking a 50-year loop takes someone who can build cheap, spend patiently, and China does both. Changcheng Long March 5 launch runs about $100 million. NASA moon rocket, the SLS, costs roughly $4 billion a launch, about 40 times more. And China treats the moon as a state project on a decade-long clock, not a quarterly budget. 2 rival clubs have formed around these 2 styles. The Artemis Accord with 68 countries led by NASA, and the ILRS, about 17, led by China and Russia. Whoever lands first and stays set the rule. Who claims resources, who gets the best site, and what the moon is even for. And China isn't promising. It's flying hardware. In 2024, Chang'e 6 landed on the far side, scooped up 2 kg of soil, and flew it home. A world first. Chang'e 5 returned sample with water-locked in minerals. Chinese astronauts are running a near year-long mission aboard their space station Tiangong to test deep space endurance. Their crew lander Lanyue and spacecraft Mengzhou are in testing. Their heavy rocket Long March Changcheng 10 is firing engines, and the Chang'e is headed to the South Pole to hunt water ice. And they are not just collecting lunar regolith, they are learning to build with it. A Chinese lab has a machine that melts regolith with sunlight concentrated 3,000 times into solid bricks, no water, no cement. Sample bricks are riding on China's space station right now through a 3-year durability test, and Chang'e aims to 3D print bricks on the moon itself by 2028. Shipping a house from Earth is gonna break the bank, not to mention impractical, but one from the ground you land isn't. One caveat. Because it's everywhere. You hear helium-3 is the jackpot, a fusion fuel China says could power humanity for 10,000 years. But the reactors that would burn it don't exist yet. It's kind of like stockpiling fuel for a car nobody has invented. So the real prize right now is a bit boring, but not useless. Water, fuel, and shelter. So, is China winning? On paper, NASA aims for 2028 and China 2030, but plenty who watch closely bet on China first. NASA is moving faster because someone is pushing it. That's the point. The rivalry forces invention, new rockets, new ways to make fuel and bricks from moon dirt. And every breakthrough pulls the day we can actually live on the moon closer. And low-key, the winner is us. We get to discover a new world. Don't you think so? If you would like more news about space and the APAC region, please follow for more.